Alright. We can kill that right now. We can kill it. And welcome to the Gene Ristic Show, man. I'm your host, Gene Ristic. This is my first ever time doing show, podcast, stream, any visual seeing me. So this is a really exciting moment for me right now. I would like to thank all my co-producers who helped me on this. Shout out to Bases Loaded Inc., Grind Pipe, motherfucker. You know what it is. It's futuristic entertainment. This is something that we sat here and we discussed on what can we do new to improvise and do something new in the game. So we sat back and we came up with segments. This is a segmented show. This is not a podcast, so you catch it every Monday. You know, today is Friday night. We're going to get to a little bit of things like situational songs. I'm going to be showing you guys songs, talking about Black history. So it's going to be a little bit about everything. Me, myself, I'm 29. I'm an entrepreneur. I own an LLC. The label is Futuristic Entertainment. Bases Loaded. They're my business partners. Shout outs to them. Love them for, you know what I'm saying, even bringing me on, having me with this. So, you know, this is just like a little introduction. I don't want to get too much detailed into it. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into the first segment and subscribe and like and share. This is Gene Ristic. All right, back into it. Quick come-ups. What are quick come-ups? People always are looking for how to make a quick dollar in the world. So here's a couple tips I would think myself are a couple quick come-ups. Need bands? Start an OnlyFans. I'm not just kidding. I'm not slut-shaming or anything. Me, for a guy, trying to send unsolicited dick pics can be, you know, tragic if you ever tried it before. Me personally, sure, yeah, I have an account, but will I start it? Have I put it up there? Not yet, but I would definitely invest in it. You know, just think about it. I could get paid for showing just taking a nude online that I couldn't send to a female that she would complain about. Oh, I gotta put that out. Man, that's a quick come up. Just think about how many people are making bands. Like, these girls are going to get body work done. They'll get titties done. I know a friend right now, she got them done. And man, they're nice. I'm not going to lie about that. Another quick come up we could talk about is an app that I'm using right now, Clout Earn. Clout Earn is an app where you could go in there, let's say brands like Nike. You can go in there and promote their stuff, market it, and subscribe, and you can get paid for just doing their work. You know, that's just like me sitting here promoting the show to you right now. You go back, tell somebody, you can get paid for that. That's how Clout Earn works. That's a nice app you should have out here in the world. Another quick come up, I would say, sell some merch. I mean, come on, man. We're in I wouldn't even say a recession, but it's damn near like that. We're in quarantine. Get out here and sell something, man. Sure, I don't care if it's weed. Do your thing. Sell some shirts. Sell shoes. You know, resell stuff. I know people who go back into Nike and buy the shoes and sell it back on the streets for a lower price. So that's a quick come up. One last slow but a quick come up, I would say, for all my grinders out there. Get a job. Get a motherfucking job. Like, go get a 9-to-5. There's nothing wrong with getting up off your ass and going to work. You're not working for them. I know a lot of people out there that talk and say, oh, you're working for the white man. No. Support your dream. Know what you're going there to get your money for. And another slow come up we could talk about, stocks. Man, Amazon Prime just took a hit, but man, just think about it. They were up a couple months ago, I would want to say. They also have a one called Car Nuts, video games that's up right now, man. I'm a huge favorite of video games. We're going to get more into that later on in the show. Another stock, I would say, yourself. There's nothing with putting an investment into yourself. Buy a savings account, buy a checking deposit account, put that money up. You know, that's a stock, that's an investment within yourself. So those are a couple slow come ups I would like to give out there for those who are looking for optional ways of quick and slow come ups. And so the next segment we're going to get into is artist tips of the week. And artist tips of the week, a couple pointers I would want to give out to the people. Number one for me, I just had a little, I wouldn't say issue, but just a little live and learn. Have some common courtesy. Have the right to, if somebody, let's just say, does some work for you, put their name on it every time you put it out there, so they would feel like, they're getting their promotion for it. And that was a big mistake in my career, where I felt like I kind of did a bad thing. I don't, it was difficult, but just have common courtesy for other people things, show appreciative. It could go a long way, they do obviously, want that. So have common courtesy. Work on your craft every day. As for me, as you can see, I'm very strategic. I'm in my head every day. I'm going for it every day. I feel like that if I'm not on it, if I'm not on top of it, I'm not doing my job. Something's off, something's wrong. So I got to work on my craft every day. And practice makes perfect. Everybody knows that. So working on your craft every day is definitely a big part of an artist, an independent artist, going hard for what they want. Thirdly, I would like to say, I learned from Nip, stay focused, go hard for what you want, grind pipe, get it in, don't let nobody ever tell you can't do anything. Don't let nobody knock your hustle, go for what you want, stay focused, because focus is really hard to have because distractions are all around. So stay focused, stay grounded, stay humble, and grind. And that's all for artist tips of the week. The next segment we're going to get into are situational songs and songs for different situations. All right. Have you ever had a certain situation or a certain song that you listen to in situations? Mine, of an all-time favorite, no negative vibes. I feel like it's just a high energy, just no bullshit. The loud zone song is just like, I feel like it's smooth. I'm not gonna lie. It's just sit back and have a good time. No bullshit. Leave that at the door. High energy and good energy. It's all about the energy. Shout out to Bobby Seals too. Good music. But yeah, just check in. No negative vibes, man. No negative vibes, no negative vibes tonight. Alright, yeah, we on the ride. No negative vibes, leave that bullshit aside. Stay broke ass at home. Quit calling shorty phone. Right now she not really in the mood. But my weed, pour my deuce and my juice. She wanna dance, party, twerk, juke. Whole club lit, turn juke. Yeah, we got purse, yeah, we got edibles. Yeah, we got purse, yeah, we got edibles. I feel amazing, I feel incredible. I feel amazing, yeah, we got perks and we got edibles. I feel amazing, I feel incredible. I try my rooftop, let's go party on the rooftop, why not? I feel close to y'all, that way you don't want no problems. Fall back, oh, come on. No time for your bullshit today. Didn't work but good try. No feelings, good vibes, don't lie. Then why you in your feelings trying to kill it? No room for emotions, never let those get involved. Well, take your sister sweet ass somewhere that way quick. Business miss, and your bitch on my dick. Shawty bad and she thick. Club will move, homie to flick. Bitch strip, don't give me lip. Look back at it, every time I hit. Pull on her hair, grabbing on the hip. She pull on the sheets, trying to get a grip. Yeah. This that move to make the whole club true. Yeah. Let me roll my weed, pull my deuce. Yeah. Footwork is dancing's life of the park. Invitations only everybody. No negative vibes, leave that bullshit aside. Stay your broke ass at home. Quit calling shorty, cause really right now she not really in the mood. All she wanna do is roll my weed, pour my deuce. Hands up in the air, party lit, turned up, juke. Amazing, I feel incredible. I drive my rooftop, let's go party on the rooftop, why not? I feel close to y'all, that way you don't want no problems. Fall back, oh, come on. No time for your bullshit today. Didn't work but good try. No feelings, good vibes, don't lie. Then why you in your feelings trying to kill it? No room for emotions, never let those get involved. We'll take your sister sweet as somewhere that way. We'll take your sister sweet as somewhere that way. Quick, take your kiss that way. That way, that way. No negative vibes, leave that bullshit aside. Stay your broke ass at home. We call the shorty phone. Right now she not really in the mood. Got my weed, pour my deuce and my juice. She wanna dance, party, twerk, juke. Whole club lit, turn juke. Yeah, we got purse, yeah, we got edibles. Yeah, we got purse, yeah, we got edibles. I feel amazing, I feel incredible. I feel amazing, yeah, we got perks and we got edibles. I feel amazing, I feel incredible. Yeah, IP Juice World, ayy. IP Juice World. I can see Popito for working at it. Chicago, I love you. That was No Negative Vibes. It's a good song to put on whenever you're feeling like it's negative energy. You want to get that negative energy around. You can find it out on Spotify, YouTube, all music streaming platforms. As I said, it's a nice high energy song. Gene Ristic, I made it. We're gonna get into the next segment that I like to call Black History. It's something that I wanna just keep instilled within us cultured Black indigenous people on this earth right now, and we're gonna jump right into it right now. All right. So this is a segment I would like to call Black History. For me, Black History, what I've seen thus far in this world, as far as movies go, I've been watching a lot of Jordan Peele movies. Pearl Harbor for me hit, and I've just checked out Lovecraft Country, and it's so dope. You know, it's so deep for me, for those who are real current with their history. You know, just to see us grinding and doing our thing and at peace, and for somebody to just come through and disrupt that. You know, just and no reason why, because just because they don't like us, just because we're Black. You know, we are humble people. You know, they say a lot of things and the media blasts us to be so many different things in this world, but we really are and still and were great people on this earth. They bombed us. A lot of pillage, you know what I'm saying, was going on. I could, you know what I'm saying, it was ridiculous, you know what I'm saying. I could continue, but to do that, I would kind of break down and get mad on the show. So we're not even gonna get into that. But shout outs to Jordan Peele for Lovecraft, and Black Wall Street. Please look the history up on it. Like I said, it was almost like Pearl Harbor on the Black culture. Just think of that. Straight up. But I look deeply into it, and I just want to share that and give love out to those who are the ancestors that were lost in that. I just want to give a second to give back to those that we lost. All right. So that was Black History for me. I just wanted to share that segment, a little bit of nature and nurture for people to look up and still have instilled within them, for us who are those cultured. The next segment that we're going to get into is something that I like to call Hot 16. This is where weekly, every Monday, that I'm going to be spitting Hot 16. Just something just to keep focused, stay grounded, and hopefully you guys like it and keep sharing it and be like, damn, look at this, man. But yes, the next segment we're going to get into Hot 16. Hot 16. Threw dirt on my name, even talk about my losses. flow running steady down. Who left on the faucet? I've been quiet for so long, I figure it's time for me to talk shit. Keep my mouth shut and let my eyes do the talking. This ain't no rap cap, granny really taught me that. Honestly, I'm just moving forward and there's no way I'm looking back. Got my music distributed on multi-streaming platforms, so sedative my rare form is even like chloroform. CAC 13, I'm working on my formula and I'm doing good business. Ain't no cutting corners, bruh. Seen too many dead bodies feeling like a coroner. Subconsciously think since I'm a nigga, I be joining them. Live life, fuck it. Look, we all gotta die. Tell these cowards 1,000 times, so that way they can't deny. 30's the new 20, my the times how we survive. Nigga, look alive, look alive. All right, man, and that was the Hot 16. It's your boy Eugene Ristic. I would like to thank Bases Loaded Inc., Grind Pipe, everybody out there, my peers doing their thing. This was a wonderful experience. Every Monday you can see this. Check me out on YouTube. Follow the Instagram hashtag that I have on the show, and I'll see you next Monday. Gene Ristic.